If you want to get ad-free access of our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.
1402 Sam.
We're checking out oil now.
Don't resist, you'll make it.
We're checking out oil now.
Motherfucker, dude. Bro, open the door, open the door. Open the door, open the door. Oh my god. Dude, open the fucking door, bro. There's somebody over there. Just, yeah, just head over. God, I cannot stand shit bowls, man.
They look nice.
They need to be put the down. All right. Yeah, he's in this camper right here.
Someone's right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go talk to him. Yeah, you look kind of nice though. Oh yeah, they are pregnant. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Cannot stand shit bowls. How's it going? Is there an Ian?
He's not here right now.
I gotta get this package to him. You know where he'd be at?
Yeah, he went to work.
Oh shoot.
His mom's here.
Oh, got it. Do you know either where he works or when he'd be back? 'Cause if he's close, I can just deliver to his job. All right. I respect who he works. Right. How's it going, ma'am?
Good.
I got a package for Ian.
Okay.
I guess he's not here right now, but
He's my son.
got it. Yeah, I guess your friend told me like he's at work or something. If he works close, I can just deliver it there. I mean, no problem.
No, I'll just take it. Where's it from?
It looks like it's an Office Depot one, but it has to be signed for. That's the only
Oh,
thing.
he has to sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if he works close, I don't mind delivering it
No,
there.
he don't work close. He works over on Garden, but I don't know the address.
Do you know what the place is called?
No, he works for a private person, so.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the address is. Just a minute. Let me see if I can get it.
No problem.
Over on Garden Street.
Let me see.
That's like in the middle of Titusville.
Oh, okay.
You can just bring it tomorrow.
Is it like a house he's working on, or?
He's working at a house. So just let me see if I can get the address.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, that's not too far. I don't mind taking it to him. All right. Got you.
Yeah.
All right.
And he said, just come around back, okay?
Got it. Got it.
Texas, you guys are from Texas? What's going on here? You got package for my kid from Texas?
Well, this is the car they gave me.
Okay.
Uh,
Tamala,
oh. Okay.
290 Tamala Street? Tamala? The address? Is there an address of that?
No.
Okay, so we should have it spelled wrong then.
Yeah. Huh. See, cool.
Maybe you said Pamela.
Yeah, there's.
Is there a Pamela Street?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much. Yes.
Okay, and then go around back. They're working him back.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
All right. How's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Ian?
He's right around the corner.
Oh, okay.
Red shirt.
Got it. How's it going, man?
Hey, how are you?
Good, good.
Ian,
Yep.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Working hard, huh? Love it, man. Love it. It's about some messages that I girl on Facebook. Did you want to go talk about it over there?
Bravo.
It's this girl that's been talking to you online.
I haven't had a phone I don't have a phone right now, so I don't know who's on my,
Got it, got it. When's the last time you had a phone?
probably 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. I got you. Fair enough. So is this what you do for work full time?
This is just a job I picked up just to help a friend right now.
Well, I appreciate what you do, man. Thanks for being a blue collar, hardworking dude. We need more of that. But yeah, no, I didn't tell your mom anything. I just want to talk to you about it, just get an address. That's all.
Okay.
So you haven't had a phone in just a couple weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So these messages are from June of last year, kind of just semi-recently and all that. It's about that girl on Facebook.
Yes, I'm not recollecting it all.
Okay, fair enough. I mean,
my Facebook account has been hacked several times. I've went through having to get new ones. Yeah.
okay, got it. Has there been anything else that's been hacked from you at all, or?
That I know of, no. I don't use much. You know what I mean? I don't. People can't get a hold. I'm not on there. You know what I mean? I'm trying to.
Fair enough. Like any other messaging things, like Snapchat or text message, anything like that has been hacked that you know of, or?
I only had Snapchat for a little while. If something's being active, like if there's active messages going on,
Sure.
yeah, because I'm not out there doing it.
Okay, but
Like I said, you can ask anybody. I don't have a phone. I'm not out there.
okay, yeah, no, I know. But you can't think of any other way you've been messaged that's been hacked. Just Facebook, because these are Facebook messages here.
Oh yeah, all I can say is I don't know the answer to that. I don't know if it's been hacked because I'm not out there checking, or I haven't had people. I don't know. What is this? I'm just wondering what this is pertaining to.
Okay, well, it's about this girl named that was kind of messaging you on Facebook here some time ago. Have you had chicks hit you up on Facebook before? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. How have they been like?
I really haven't followed through with him. There was one girl named Cassie I was talking to for about a year.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of that didn't follow through. She ended up not being who she said she was. And, about 3 years ago, I met a girl named Nikki online here.
Okay.
That's been it. I haven't.
Fair enough. So is this your Facebook page or was it at one point?
Yeah.
Okay. That Ian or whatever. Okay. Have you had to block girls for any reason on there?
I really don't. I have blocked a couple people.
Okay, fair enough. Like, what were the reasons for that you had to kind of get rid of them or whatever?
Just being constantly hit up, trying to have money taken out of me, and I guess I'm still wondering. Am I being what's going on here?
Well, basically, it's about some messages. I know you're a good dude and all that. That's why I just wanted to talk to you about it. Have you had to block girls for like any other reason, or stop talking to them, or for any?
not that. I don't really know.
Okay.
Probably like 2 or 3 in my whole life.
Okay, got it. I mean, have you had to block any of them for being too young or anything like that, or?
No, I mean, I guess I just don't follow through with that if they're young. I mean,
Okay.
I don't try to pursue young girls.
Fair enough, fair enough. But have young girls on Facebook tried to like pursue you and try to hit you up at all?
Not me talking to them, no.
No, I know, but have they tried to like DM you and talk to you? Is what I'm saying.
Not any time that it's been me on there, no.
Okay, got it. Have there been times where you've like noticed messages where it's like, oh shit, I didn't write this. What happened here?
Oh yeah, several times. That's why I knew it was hacked. I had people asking me what's going on with you. Why has your Facebook account been hacked? And I had to go in there.
Got it. What messages have you noticed like pop up that you might have not written to some people?
Asking for money, asking for, just been a couple of them trying to. Yeah, I mean that's really all I know.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, have you ever noticed like messages to people that might have been too young? Where like, oh, I didn't write this. How the hell did this get here? Anything like that, or?
If there was any messages to people that were young, then that wasn't me. Have I went on there and noticed it?
Yeah.
I don't say I had it. I can't really recollect.
Okay, fair enough. So how old are you now?
33.
Okay, when's your birthday? Oh, okay, nice. Happy early birthday. Yeah, so these were Facebook messages here that from June. I mean, on your end, I think it's just a selfie was sent and all that type of stuff. Are you sure? Has there ever been like just cordial talk with any of them online, like them trying to talk to you, and you just maybe not knowing their age, and then you find out later, anything like that?
Not done.
Okay.
No.
So, is there anything you can remember about that messaged you on Facebook?
No.
Okay. Anybody in town here?
No.
Okay. So, here's the thing. You said only Facebook's been hacked that you know of.
Yeah, I've only had people come back and tell me that my Facebook. They said, "Why are you sounding strange on Facebook?"
Okay.
I don't have any other social media accounts. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Do you like share pictures with people online or anything?
I have before. A while ago, a long time ago.
Okay. Like anything in the past year, or?
Just to Cassie. She's lives in Jacksonville. She's,
Okay. Have you ever gone to meet Cassie at all?
I've wanted to. She circumstances. I thought I was going to. I never have.
Fair enough. So Cassie's, I assume, like 20-something, 30-something, or?
Yeah, Cassie's. She's got an 8-year-old kid. She's live in Jacksonville. And,
nice, man. Did Cassie ever get like flirty with you at all, or?
well, yeah, I mean, I thought we were. Yeah.
Nothing wrong. Yeah, there we go. So did she like send it to you and vice versa or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem with that. So here's the thing. What I have to. It's not just Facebook stuff. It's text messages, and that's why I asked you like, hey, is there anything else you can think of that's been with or hacked? And I was trying to see if you would say text messages, like trying to hint at that, and it didn't appear to be the case. And I know these messages are quite a long time ago, so it's not like I don't expect you to remember every single one of it. How could you? But does an from Titusville ring a bell at all to you? Okay. So this girl was talking to you. This is April. She said, I'm in Titusville. On your end, it said, for real, super close. And, she said, I don't believe you live so close. I'll prove it. And, obviously, your location was sent to her. And this is your Google icon image here. So this couldn't have been a hacker, clearly. And it was your phone number.
I mean, my phone has also been taken a lot, too. So,
by who?
We've had countless thieves at the house. They're taking my phone, and that's why I don't have one now. It's because it's been stolen.
Okay. How long do you like ever catch the thieves or anything, or?
I guess I haven't now. We just got rid of them out of the house. They've had some real pieces of shit living there.
Okay, they were living at the house?
Yeah, and they stole a lot of stuff from the house, took multiple phones from me and my mother. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I have not been out there trying to pursue young girls, if that's what you're getting at.
No. I'm not saying you've been out there pursuing, but I think just some have tried to talk to you online before.
Okay. No, not me.
Okay. So, I mean, I understand that a thief can take your phone and all that stuff, and I get that happens, but this photo right here was taken at your own house. Like, this was a screenshot with your location here. This wasn't a thief, and, you know, obviously a thief didn't send this out photo of you right here. That's a picture that obviously was taken by you. So,
I mean, that was taken by me, but I believe sent to Cassie.
No, I'm not saying you haven't sent that photo to other people before, but I mean, how well did you know these thieves?
Good. They lived with me.
Okay.
They lived at the house. I ate dinner with them. No more.
Did they ever did y'all ever watch TV together, shit like that, or was it not that close? Or
yeah, I'd hang out with them. Yeah.
Okay. So this picture right here is one in your boots right here. This is not something a thief would have taken.
That was definitely to Cassie. I don't understand how these are to anybody but Cassie.
Right. No, I understand. I'm sure you've sent these to maybe a small amount of people. But how long have you known the thieves for? Like, what are their names?
He just lived at the house for probably about the better part of 2 years.
Better part of 2 years. Got it. Where's he originally from?
He's from the area here.
Okay.
My mom, he didn't have a place to go, and my mom felt sorry for him, and she let him stay at the house.
Fair enough. Have you had a relationship recently, or?
No.
Got it. Are you from Wisconsin?
Yeah, originally.
Nice, man. I got family in Black River Falls.
Really?
Where are you from, Wisconsin?
La Crosse.
Okay, that's what I think 2 hours from Black River Falls or something like that. Not too bad. Did you ever have a girlfriend back home, or?
Yeah.
What happened with that?
That's kind of a soft spot. Mom, she ended up, I don't know, she was with my dad. She stuck with my dad.
What the dude, I mean, did you ever forgive your dad for that, or? Okay, I'm sorry for asking. That's up, dude. I guess your dad doesn't live with you anymore, does he? What a piece of shit. I cannot imagine my dad doing that to me. Have you ever seems like you haven't told anybody that before. I'm sorry.
I mean, I have. It's just been a while. It hasn't been brought up, you know.
Fair enough.
That's why I moved down here.
Got it. Okay, so did Cassie ever ask you for money or anything like that?
Oh, yeah. I did.
So basically, she just kind of extorted you and.
Yeah, I mean, I sent her money too. I sent her probably about $500 total.
Oh my God, man! And she said she always made excuses to not come meet you.
Yeah, they'd just be like, I'd send her the money to. I don't know. She finally ended up telling me one time that she owed her pimp money. She couldn't leave town without permission. I was probably an Indian the whole time. Sorry, man. Okay, so here's kind of the thing. Excuse me. This message right here says, I moved here 4 years ago from Wisconsin. I left because my girlfriend slept with my dad. So, I mean, that wasn't a hacker writing that. That wasn't, obviously a hacker wouldn't know that intricate stuff. That wasn't the thief doing that. I'm just asking because, look, dude, I know we kind of remember at this point, because if you don't talk to too many chicks, I mean, you're a smart dude. I mean, you work and you already got to be smart. You got to remember stuff. You got to remember how stuff works. I know you remember it, and I know you're not trying to, give me the runaround or anything like that. But I think you mentioned in these messages here that she's the only girl that hasn't asked you for money, which is why you're talking to her. So I don't think you're trying to go pursue people that might be on the younger side or anything like that. I think you just need someone to talk to. That's kind of what I'm thinking with this. But realistically, I mean, I know we remember. I don't think you'd be standing here in front of me if you didn't remember her or anything like that. And obviously, you're just telling me stuff that was said exactly in the messages without me even bringing the messages up. You know what I mean? So I'm just more curious. Did I find you? Did you find her? I mean, she talked to you not too long ago. I mean, I know y'all don't talk every day. I know you're not going around her house in an ice cream truck or any stupid shit like that, which, it'd be a little bit different if you were, you know what I mean? But
I just want to make sure that everything is good with it. Like, if I saw you in the bushes of her house, I'd be like, all right, dude, what the f are we doing here, right? But if you're working hard and you're just talking to someone every so often, that's why I just came here to talk to you about it. You know what I mean? So like, realistically, like, did she find you and hit you up? Did you find her? Like, how'd that kind of go?
I honestly don't really remember. I'm not recollecting an aerial.
Okay, and a little Hispanic chick.
There. I'm trying to remember here. There's a small Hispanic girl. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say here.
Where did she find you?
I've had messages coming on Facebook. Any messages that when I talked to girls to that, it had been, I've gotten friend requests and I've maybe thought, I don't know, just talk to them. I don't. Am I in trouble here?
No, man. I just want to talk to you about it. Like, I think a conversation's good. But does a small Hispanic girl from Facebook kind of ring a bell? She looks kind of Hispanic Asian.
Kind of, not really. I don't know. If you were to see my friends list, there's a lot of girls that probably meet that.
Okay. I'm gonna send you a picture right now. Hold on. Give me one sec. This fucking tweaking piece of shit.
Alex, also wait, screenshots of the message we should watch.
I know.
I mean, I'm just gonna. I'd like to get back to work.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I don't have a phone. I'm not talking to anybody on there. I'm not gonna go pursue to get a phone because something like this, I never want to be in this position again, where I'm trying to explain things that I don't remember, try to answer for myself, and times that I don't when I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, this person right here who is messaging you. This is.
Yeah, kind of, not really.
Okay. Ian, we have messages from just a couple weeks ago to her. So I mean, these are text messages. This isn't like, these are text messages from your phone that was not hacked, that gave exact details that I was just given. I'm just more curious, like, did we ever actually meet this girl in person? Has it just been online talk, or that's what I'm trying to like?
I've never met this person.
Never met this. What do you mean?
I've never met this person. Like I've never been in. Seen her, you know what I mean? Like you said, have you ever met face to face? No.
Never met face to face? Okay. Has she tried to ever meet you face to face or anything, or?
Not that I never had, no, I've never had plans to meet. I've never asked, can you come here to here, or?
Okay, so what has the talk been like with her?
I don't know, just yeah.
Just regular, just conversation, or like I'm not judging. I'm not mad. I'm just asking, like, because.
Yeah, I mean, can I get back to work?
I mean, dude. But I mean, of course, I have these messages here, and I think it's important we do get this addressed because, we don't want this to potentially snowball into something. I know it's Florida. There are no snowballs here, but figuratively, I know we're not in Wisconsin anymore. But we don't want this to snowball into something that could be bigger. Like I'm not mad at you. Like obviously, if I was mad at you, I think I'd be at your house talking to your mom. I wouldn't be here in front of you. You know what I mean? I know you're a good kid. I know you work hard, and I know, dude, when we're in a new place, it's hard to find a chick. I get that. Like, dude, if she was 5 or 6, okay, yeah, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now. But if she's a little bit older, it is what it is, right? So that's why I'm asking. Like, was the conversation anything crazy? Or was it just like regular talk? That's what I'm asking you.
No, it wasn't anything crazy.
So like, what was it? Like, I didn't read the whole thing. I don't like to read them. College dropout, man.
Just, I mean, like your basic, hey, how are you? Who are you? What about yourself? Like.
Okay, so just kind of getting to know each other in a way.
I mean, that's how it goes with everybody.
Well, I'm asking with her. I'm not asking about Cassie, who you gave money. Like, let me ask you this: did she ever ask you for money or take money from you? Okay, so she's kind of different in that way, that she's not asking you for money, trying to get money from you. Is that?
Well, I mean, it's like the girl, like people that have asked me for money, I've really gotten to know them. I've had something with them. You know what I mean? Like
sure.
A connection with them where I've thought that I thought Cassie's gonna be moving in. But this person, there's been no reason to send money. You know what I mean?
Okay, so there's no talks with her about moving in or anything like that?
No,
Okay, so it's definitely been so it's been a lot less I guess intimate than Cassie?
Yeah.
Okay. How long has this been talking to you for?
I don't know, man.
What can you remember? Like, what's your best guess?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, has it been like 2 years? Has it been a couple months? That's what I'm trying
No,
to.
not 2 years. I don't know. I'd like to get back to work. You're not going to see me, like I said, talk to anybody, pursuing no one. If, I don't know how it could snowball because I haven't done nothing. I mean,
Well, I think some of the messages here are probably. I mean, I didn't look. I wouldn't be here talking to you if you were like hiding in her bushes, doing anything crazy like that. Like, I know you're not that type of person, but I also wouldn't be here either if the messages were just all just, oh, how are you, and just hi back and forth. Like, obviously there seems to be some more stuff. There seems to be a little bit more stuff said. I mean, do you think we got like a little bit carried away sometimes with her or anything like that, or?
I think that my phone has been taken a lot, and I think that I wasn't. When they take a phone, they got access to everything. They got all my camera rolls there. I just had my shit taken enough times where I'm not. You know what I mean?
Right, but when's the last time your phone was taken?
It's taken right now. I don't have a phone right now.
Okay, but you had it just a couple weeks ago?
There's been multiple. I haven't had my phone numbers for about a year. I've gotten a couple temp phones that have gotten taken. I've never had a phone for more than a month.
Okay.
And you can ask. I'm not going to have you ask my boss because I'm not going to drag him into this, but I don't have a phone. I'm not able to get a hold of.
Right.
So if there's somebody out there right now talking on that phone and trying to be me, I'd really love if you could quarter it.
Yeah, I know. I'd love to, but I was just at your mom's house. Obviously, I didn't tell her what's going on, but she called you and asked where you were.
Yeah, she called JD, my boss.
She called your boss?
Yeah.
Okay. But you talked to her, you talked to your mom on the phone just now?
No.
Okay.
She was talking to JD.
She was talking to JD. Okay. So regardless, yeah, the last messages I have from you are a couple weeks ago, like beginning of March. So, I mean, I can see how I believe you that your phone was taken, but since your phone was taken, the timetable that I'm hearing, like there's been no messages since then. Okay. So did it ever send you any like bad pictures, or was it just okay?
No.
Okay. Did she send like any pictures at all, or no? Just so it was just chatting.
Yeah.
Okay. So, did she ever try to get like? I mean, look, 'cause I understand how girls can be online. Like, did she ever try to get flirtatious with you at all, or anything like that?
I mean, not really, not that I can remember at all.
Okay. Like, did she try to get you to flirt with her any, or?
No.
No. Okay. I'm just trying to like see the context of it, because, dude, I know you're not a bad person. Like I said, you're not going around her house being sneaky. Like, you're not that type of dude. And if you were, obviously, I don't think I'd be the one talking to you right now. But
Can I get a lawyer at this point, or?
well, I mean, that's fully up to you. I mean, if you want to escalate it to that, that's on you. But I don't feel.
I don't want to.
Yeah, no, I don't feel the need to escalate it like that either, bro. Like, I'm not. I think, my opinion. I don't think the conversation should leave just us. That's my opinion. Like, like my opinion is I don't think the conversation should go anywhere but between us. So I mean, I'm not like So if you want to bring a lawyer, that's on you. But
no, I just don't want to. I just don't know. I don't want to be.
Right. I mean, do you think you're lonely? Like, are you looking for a chick to just talk to or anything?
Oh, yeah, man, of course. Isn't everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
No, especially in a new state. I get that. All right. So I wanted to bring this pick up because this was sent like right before Ariel was given the story of like your dad just betraying. What a fucking piece of shit, man. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm not gonna. But I'm sorry about that. That's all I can say. So this pick was sent right here.
yeah.
Well,
it wasn't.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not.
I mean, I could. The carpet matches the drapes here. Like, this is the same.
Yeah, I know that. I'm not saying that's not my dick. I'm just saying that I've sent that to one person, and that's not her.
Okay, who was it sent to?
Cassie.
Okay.
Only girl that was, I mean, yeah.
But you've never met Cassie in person?
No.
Okay, so if it was only sent to Cassie, clearly Cassie wasn't texting as you. Cassie didn't tell Ariel the story about your dad being a fucking monster. So Cassie wouldn't have had your phone then, right?
No.
Okay.
But I am gonna. There is a person, Jacob Goodrich, who would. He's getting kicked out of the house. That man would do anything he possibly could to try to give me a hard time.
Right, but I'm not doubting that at all. Does your phone have a passcode on there?
No.
Or did it have a passcode? No passcode. Okay. But this was sent the same day that, and by same day I mean like completely like just 1 minute you tell her this, next minute this happens. This was sent the same time that Aaron was having a conversation with you about kind of why he moved down from Wisconsin and all that stuff. So that couldn't have been Jacob, that piece of shit. And like I was saying, I don't doubt you've been hacked. I don't doubt your phone's been taken. I'm just talking about this conversation here because I know in this case it didn't happen, because I can assure you, like, I didn't come here not knowing. I didn't come here, well, it might be this Jacob guy. It might be like, clearly if it's been going on since June, we did our research of who sent these messages and who is sending it from that, right? Obviously it takes two to do it. Like if it was you just spamming it, like, oh, you're such a, hey baby, I'd be like, all right, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you? But she's talking to you. She looks like she's asking for this. So I'm not.
I can't tell you.
Okay. Do you not remember what you were thinking at the time with this, or?
No, I'm saying that I didn't send that to a girl that obviously looks that young. I'm not trying to. Yeah.
Okay. So how old did Ariel tell you she was?
I don't remember. She looks young from that picture. I don't really remember hearing.
Okay. I mean, at some point, I think she. Some point, what can you remember her telling you?
Against her, I'm gonna stick. My phone has been taken enough times. That's all I can say is I don't have anything else to say other than that.
Okay. Well, when he would take your phone, how long would the guy have it for?
It's been taken multiple times. I've never gotten one back. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this was all. When did this guy leave the house? This Jacob dude?
Probably 6 months ago.
6 months ago. Okay. Fair enough. Has anybody else stayed at the house since he came?
Yeah, a lot of people.
A lot of people. Okay. Are they all just thieves?
A lot of them, yeah. I mean, we've had the house burned down. I don't know if you could really tell that. But,
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of people come to work and try to help me out working and stay. There's another section of the property that they stayed in there, and there's probably been 10 people that have stayed there over the last year that have really all been pieces of shit that have just taken whatever they could.
What part of the house did they stay in?
A different one.
Like, was it in the house or was it like in okay?
Jacob was in the house.
What part do you stay in?
A trailer in the house. I mean, really anywhere.
Okay. Well, where do you usually sleep?
I got a bed in the house. That has been changing.
Okay, got it. What about the camper? Like, do you sleep there sometimes?
I had before. It's not really sleepable in there now. So I haven't stayed there for a while.
It's not sleepable now?
No.
What happened to it?
It just started to get mold. The ceiling caved in.
Oh, shit. Okay. When did that happen?
Last year, really.
Like
when the last hurricane came through.
When was that?
I don't know, like September last year.
September of last year? Okay. So, what time do you usually go to sleep or wind down for the day?
It all depends. I don't sleep well, so.
Okay. When do you have no contact with family? Like when are you done? When are you done talking to people for the day?
Probably like usually around 12 or so, I guess.
Okay. Fair enough.
But that's not. Yeah, I don't really know what it is. All times of day.
Yeah. No, I got you. Okay. So these messages were before the hurricane, and you said the camper became unlivable at some point after the hurricane in September. So in June, Ariel was told by you that you live in the camper on the property, and this is before it became unlivable. So, and a lot of these messages sent to her were late at night. So these screenshots, they do show about like late, 11:30, midnight, some of it stuff. So this is when, Jacob's on the other side of the house. You are in the camper.
Jacob's up all time midnight.
Jacob, what?
Jacob was up all times tonight.
I understand, but he's not ripping the phone from your hand and starting to text people and all that. So, I mean, you know, I appreciate, you know, I appreciate hearing that it's somebody else doing this because it shows me that you actually have a conscience about this. Like, you know, if you were just telling me straight up, oh yeah, I wish I sent all the stereo. Well, yeah, who cares? You actually have a conscience, and I know you want to do the right thing. Okay, so I actually appreciate that I'm hearing it was somebody else, because if you just told me everything straight up, I'd be like, this guy's a sociopath. What the hell's wrong with him? So I understand it, but I'm sure Jacob's a piece of shit. I'm sure he deserves to be by a baseball bat, but like, let's not throw him under the bus for this, okay? He's done what he's done. He hasn't done everything. He's not Hitler or anything, or, you know, Stalin or the boogeyman, right? I mean, he's a piece of shit, but he's not like, you know, the worst of the worst. I'm not saying you are, obviously, but, you know, people only do what they do, right? You know, just because one person does one thing doesn't mean they do everything. You know what I mean? So look, I get it. I get you telling me, but, you know, obviously, it seems like it's a struggle because, you know, we have to say, well, actually, this would have happened, that would have happened. I mean, dude, I'm hearing in these messages before the hurricane happened that you're in the camper, that, you know, these are late at night. This is when you're kind of winding down for the night. Jacob is not coming into the camper, taking your phone, all right? And I know, I mean, I was told you kind of remember who she is, her talking to you, okay? What I'm trying to figure out is this like, oh, well, I guess I was trying to figure out, like, have y'all met in person, which you said no, right? Is there a reason you haven't met her in person?
Just not trying to. Yeah.
Not trying to.
There's one girl I was trying to be with, and that's it.
Okay, but, you know, I know you weren't. I guess that. But is there any other reason you didn't meet in person?
Just like I said, it's not something that I didn't want to pursue it. You know what I mean? I didn't want to pursue it.
Why is that?
Just because.
Because what? There's just no reason to pursue her. I mean, she's close to you. I mean, there wasn't anything creeping at your mind, like why you wouldn't want to meet her in person or anything.
No, not other than I've been just sending money to this other girl. Why? What's the point in trying to develop a relationship with one person if you're going to go pursue another one?
Okay. Fair enough. And you say you don't sleep too well at night. Okay. So, look, I mean, this message here was at 2:29 a.m. on June. So this is not, you know, this is camper hours at this point. This isn't, you know, I'm out and about, you know, working, my phone's over here. This is camper hours. You know, Jacob is not taking your phone at 2:29. And on your end, it said right here, I hope we are friends when you are 18. From you. Well, hold on, Ian.
I mean, now again, I have to say, that's not me writing that.
Ian, it's at 2:29. It's at 2:29 a.m. in June when you're in the camper. This is not Jacob writing that. This isn't anybody getting into your Facebook account.
He had my phone for many times overnight and multiple occasions. Many people there will tell you that.
Okay. Well, obviously, if Jacob left 6 months ago, we still have messages from you to Ariel past that. So that's not Jacob writing those other messages. That's not him writing any of these messages. So listen, dude. What I'm trying to figure is this like some type of pattern where all these type of girls are talking to you? Was it only people that might have been a little bit on the younger side? That's what I'm trying to figure out, dude.
No, I'm not out there trying to pursue young girls.
Okay, so would there be any other ones besides Ariel that have talked to you, or would she just like kind of an outlier? Or?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I was talking to one other girl named Jessica. She was 24.
Okay.
Cassie is in her 30s. That's it.
Okay. So it looks like it told you here that she was 9 years old.
Oh, holy shit. No. Hey. That's, sorry, no, that's not. I'm not.
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. She said she was 13 here.
I'm not.
She said she was 13.
I'm not trying to, I know it's serious. I'm not trying to give it that. I'm not trying to be involved with it.
No, she said she was 13.
Still, that's still.
Okay, but you see how when I say 9, when she's an age that she's actually not, how you're like, holy shit, because you truly are like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But when I say 13, you're just like, oh, yeah, no. Well, so I think we can remember her telling, you know.
I'm still caught off guard from you when you come at 9. That's when you say, oh no, 13. I'm still
right. So
9.
okay.
I guess, sir, what do you?
Ian, basically what I'm trying to figure out, kind of why did this happen? Like, I think you know that she told you that she was probably on the younger side, right? Younger than 18. I mean, of course, you wouldn't have messages saying. I mean, you told her that I understand you're 13. I mean, this is something that you said yourself.
This is not. Again, it's not. I mean, if I have to get a lawyer, if I'm going to be charged with under circumstances that I'm trying.
Well, no, I'm not. Well, no. It's not a 9-year-old, and I'm not trying to. You know, like I said, I'm not with like anybody, dude. I'm private, like.
Okay, well then, yeah, that's it. Okay, that's all I could say. Though.
I mean, here on your end it says, but you're 13.
Again, that's not me. Well, I mean, I don't remember saying that. And
okay, so Jacob is not the one. Jacob is not the one who.
I don't know how you're stating these like they're facts.
Well, of course because you know, Ian, I'm not here to waste your time, and I hope you're not here to waste mine. Like I don't. No, I'm not an argumentative person. Like I'm not here to argue about. You know,
I got to get back to work though. Okay. I mean, the boss is wondering what's going on.
You can do what you want. That's fine. Right. But I'm not here to.
Can we talk over here? Then?
Sure.
What are you here for? What are you here for?
Obviously, I mean, I'm here to just kind of figure out why it happened, if it'll ever happen again. Okay, that's all. But
I'm not as far as going to go on a motherfucking phone again. I got to work to make money, and
okay, but you do understand that, like, I don't see the point in kind of going back and forth about stuff we obviously know isn't true, because you obviously know that every single message was written at this point. So it's not like me hearing that it was Jacob or, you know, us blaming hackers. It's not like that changes the fact that, you know, the message was written. At this point, all I'm trying to do is just get clarity, just make sure everything's good, make sure it's not something that, you know.
I can promise you, you'll never. I can't like. I'm done with social media. I'm not.
Okay, but what I don't want is beating around the bush. Like I mean.
I already answered that. I'm not gonna go. You said, is there gonna be in the future this for me? No, I'm.
So is ever gonna get a message from you again?
No.
Okay. Is Ariel ever gonna get a message from any of your accounts again?
I sure hope not.
Is she ever gonna? Is your Facebook ever gonna message her again?
I sure hope not.
You sure hope not?
Well, I mean, like,
see, so this is kind of what I'm talking about. This lack of the truth. Like I'm not gonna even entertain that it's Jacob again. He is a piece of shit. I get that, but. We don't need to play. We don't need to do that charade, man. I mean, come on, bro. What are we doing? Because I didn't have to come talk to you about these because obviously every single one went to your phone and went to, you know, that house. You obviously know. I mean, like, you know, I'm not here to lie to you. Like, I'm not here to bullshit you. Right. So I just hope it's a mutual respect, man. Like, you know, I'm not like I think arguing about whether or not that garage is green is kind of a waste of time, right?
But I mean,
so just
your question as far as in the future, I believe I answered your question. Are we good?
Well, why would you say I sure hope not that she gets another message from?
Because I don't want to find myself in a position where I have to answer for myself, and I'm not fully 100% the person that I should.
But of course you are, though. Of course you are. Of course. So
I'm sorry, sir. It was nice to meet you. I hope my answers were good enough for you.
Oh, you can do what you want. That's fine. You can. All right. So, hey, just go ahead and. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and.
That's fine.
Well, Ian. God, I sure hope we. I mean, obviously, it all got traced to your Facebook. It all got traced. Obviously, the phone number's the biggest thing.
Sure hope what?
Well. Pretty much what I'm disappointed in, because you are a very good kid, and it is pretty disappointing just to see like a blatant disregard for the truth. Because I understand at first that
I don't know why we're still going on about this. Why I don't know.
Well, because what do you think I want?
I don't know.
Okay, well what I want is basically just transparency and honesty, which clearly that's not the case. Clearly that's not the case. So Ian,
I'm sorry. Goodbye. Like I've been as cooperative as I can with you. I don't have anything else to say.
Okay. So Ian, how I know this is you is because obviously you're. Well,
Sorry.
okay, got it. No problem.
What are you doing?
Why does it matter?
Okay.
Ian,
You want to pull these? We got to pull these weeds out. So if you can back up, we'd appreciate it.
oh yeah. All right. Well, I think I'll just kind of. If you don't want to resolve this conversation, that's totally fine, dude.
I thought I did.
I don't think so.
Then I don't know what you want me to do.
Well, I think we should just be honest about it, bro. That's all. Like I know I'm not trying to tell your boss any of this or.
No, I don't. You want to pull these weeds out?
All right, that's fine. Just call him like 2 minutes. You want to do that and finish the conversation, or?
No, I just want to get back to work.
Okay, no problem. So I'm gonna.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna make a phone call.
Two.
I mean, I think we should just be honest about this conversation, dude. That's all. So I mean, we can finish the talk, or if you want to end the conversation, that's fine. I'll just do what I do next.
What's going on? Well, this guy is. They think I was talking to some people online, but I wasn't. And so he's trying to. I thought he was copping first, but he's trying to pretty much give me.
Brother, this is private property. Please remove yourself right now. You can take
Okay.
a picture of me.
I'm not taking a picture of you.
Just go.
Okay, I'm just gonna call the cops.
He goes somewhere. He doesn't live here. He's working for.
Okay, do you want to go off the property? Because I'm calling the cops right now.
For what?
Oh, I mean, if you
Go right now. You're leaving the property.
okay, we're just gonna wait here for the cops.
911. What is the address of yours?
It's
I don't
20.
give a fuck what's going on.
It's- Yeah, street. Yeah, your employee's been talking to a 13-year-old girl.
I don't care. I got my own problem.
No problem.
Get off the fucking property.
Yeah, yeah, it's police. Basically, there's an individual here who's been communicating with a student minor on the internet and sending lewd photos to them, and he's just here at.
So that's where the subject is at?
Yeah, so we're here with him right now. We want to get a unit out here as soon as possible.
Okay, and who are you in relation to the subject?
We have a group we catch online child across the country called Poachers, and yeah.
And you've been sending sexually explicit photos to juveniles?
Yes, that's correct.
And you guys will be able to show the proof?
Absolutely. Yep. You know, we confirmed. He confirmed it was his photo. Obviously, he kept claiming that a friend stole his phone, but that's clearly not true. And he recalls talking some to this minor, but he wasn't as honest as he should have been. So.
What organization are you with again?
It's called Poachers. Yep.
Okay. And what was your name, sir?
It's Alex, ALEX. Last name's Rosen, ROSEN.
All right, Alex, your phone number is
Yep, that's correct.
okay. And is this organization all over the country or just in Florida?
All over the country, yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, and when I first picked up the line, that's who you were talking to was the suspect?
No, it was. I think he's at work here right now. It was his boss, yeah.
Okay, so the suspect's not actually there right now?
No, he is. He's just kind of in the backyard.
All right. And you said you have proof.
Yes.
All right, so I'll send an officer out there to make contact with you guys, and if they can go from there with what you guys have on the subject, okay?
Sounds good.
You know that subject's name?
Yes, it's Ian, IAN, and then last name is.
K-J-O-S. And Ian, what's the first name?
Correct.
All right, sir. I've got the call in. We'll get somebody out to you as soon as we can, okay?
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Right. Yeah, sir. I know you don't realize like I'm working for you, but
Look, buddy, if you got any proof,
we do. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
got an arrest warrant?
No, the cops are coming though.
If you got an arrest warrant,
I'm not a cop, but the cops are coming.
You're a lawyer?
No.
Well, then go home.
Whoa.
I'm at his place.
We're waiting here for the cops. We're waiting here for the cops.
Well, the cops ain't gonna come on the property either.
Well, I mean,
If you got,
I think harboring isn't the best idea.
I'm not harboring anybody. I got someone working for me.
Well, unfortunately, one of the people working for you is not the.
Well,
fortunately, he's a file.
he's not messing. I ain't got no kids, so it don't matter to me. It does matter to me. I don't want around. But
well,
unless you got some sort of serious proof,
I have proof.
Well, then arrest the mother.
Well, we're getting the cops here for that right now. We're doing the cops. We're getting the cops here for that right now. The cops are coming to file.
Why?
Because
fucking lied over there.
You can just bring Ian out here. I mean, it's fine. We can just. I mean, they don't have to come here, but you know, I'm calling them to where he is. So I mean, if you want to get him out here, then I would recommend that. But I mean, at this point, we're just waiting on them to show up.
Let me see this paperwork you got from this fucking pedophile.
All right. Let me get to the beginning here. So this is him right here. He's reaching out to a 12-year-old girl.
Did you know it was a 12-year-old girl?
I'm 12.
Yeah, all right, then what happened?
I think you are cute. I feel weird trying to tell you that because most people say it's wrong. Oh, damn, I'm 33. He sends a photo of him right here. I hope we are friends when you are 18. And then he sends, I'm not going to show you, but he sent his there too. And so if I were you, I would just bring his ass out here. I mean, you know, we can wait for the cops off your property. I know it's not your fault, but.
He jumped the fence.
Oh, did he?
In the back, and he's gone.
All right. Well, we'll wait out here for them. You know.
I want the fucking cops searching my property. You better have a warrant.
That's for them to decide, sir. I'm sorry. It's not my call. I'm a private citizen. He jumped the fence.
So totally not guilty.
Yeah, I know. Hell no.
It's definitely Jacob.
Yeah, I know. What a bitch. Dude, every single thing he was saying was like, well, but you were sleeping, but you slept in the camper before September, and this was at 2:29 in the morning. Oh, but Jacob's all hours of the night. Dude, he's like that fucker in he's like another version of that fucker in Rochelle, Illinois, who's like, my friend pressured me into doing this. What a bitch.
So
Oh yeah, he was shaking like a My phones get stolen all the time.
I mean, even in that last message, she was like, "Oh, my phone broke, so this is my new. I have a new."
Right. Dude, I was trying to get him. Was like, is she ever going to get a message from your Facebook account again? I was hoping you'd say no. She'll never. But he said, I hope not. What a bitch. He knew. He ran. He jumped the fence like a little coward. I thought that was for sure going to get him. Will she ever get a message from your Facebook again? I hope not. You, man. Dude, I love when I asked about his ex-girlfriend, and he's like, oh, my dad slept with her. And then right in the messages it said, my ex-girlfriend slept with my dad. I'm like, well, so how would a hacker have known that? Yeah, of course. Oh, yeah. Dude, he had only like front teeth.
Oh,
yeah.
He was like shaking.
Oh, yeah. Dude, when he said that he sent some of the messages to her, I should have been like, well, which ones do you remember sending? But I didn't ask that. I guess he would have just said like, oh, you know, just hi, how are you? Damn it, man. I own my own trailer on my stepdad's land. That will someday be my land. What a of course. Did he text you from his phone number, Chris, or was it from his Facebook? From his phone number? No, I know, but I'm saying, like, did he text you recently from his phone number, or was it all on Facebook?
It was Facebook recently.
Okay.
I mean, at one point that number went back to him, I'm pretty sure. No.
Oh my God. We just got a text from somebody watching Wisconsin. Ian, and he looked up Ian, and he has an operating while intoxicated charge, drugs, and retail theft. What a fucking piece of shit. Of course he does. You can tell, dude. You can tell he's just shifty.
Thank you. I will for you for 5. Ronnie is chained to the floor in my basement. My name is Mr. Lucas69.
Oh, that's him.
Oh, hey, Alex. Remember you banned me for no reason? I got 2,500 reimbursed. You fool. What's that?
Don't care.
I forgot you banned. What's his name again? Why'd you ban him again?
For sharing revenge. He's gone.
When I see him, I'm telling him to turn himself in because he ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
And I don't like it.
Yeah, no, of course.
You know,
for sure.
You lied to his mother to get over here.
Well, who cares?
I want this guy involved. This guy here is a hardworking man that owns this property. He does work. I don't want to bring this shit onto his property.
Right. Well, you know, nobody's saying that it's him that's doing it, but.
Well, you were over here and you were parked here and you were trespassing on this property.
Well.
And you have not got a warrant or anything.
Well, I can't get a warrant. I'm a private citizen, man.
Like that.
All right. Well, okay. All right. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Who cares?
Because you came here.
All right. Big deal. I mean.
There.
All right. Well, all right. Well, too late now. It is what it is. Well, is it your property or the other person's?
What difference does it make?
Well, I think it makes a pretty big difference.
Not you.
Well, hey, I'm the one that exposed the on the property. You should be thanking me.
Is this your daughter or something? Or are you a special group that goes out from Texas? Are you guys just running around there? If you are, congratulations. I'm glad you do it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I just don't want it on my property.
Well, it's off your property now, to be fair.
He's coming.
Ian?
Yes. Where's the fucking police? Keep asking for him.
They're on the way.
Touch him physically.
Yeah, we're not touching him physically. Yeah, we're obviously not doing that. Come on, bro. You were hiding in the container?
No, I just, man.
You were hiding? Well, that's weird.
I've had a lot go on today, and I just.
Well, I mean, you're not being honest. I mean, that's fine. You're not gonna wait for the cops?
I didn't do anything wrong. I need a lawyer. If the cops are gonna come, ask for a lawyer. I didn't do anything wrong.
That's weird. Okay, well, I mean, I'm sorry the drug charge, I mean, looks like it's probably a little bit more serious than drug and retail charges. Yeah, I can tell, yeah, I can tell you're a tweaker. Yeah. Well, that means you were a tweaker, absolutely. But Ian, you should tell the cops that I'm falsely accusing you.
Yeah, that's what I'll do, but I don't know what.
Well, do it when they get here. Why not? Well, why wait? Why wait? Come on. No. Why? No, come on. Let's wait for them. Ian, I think we should wait. I mean, you don't want me to lie to the cops, man. I mean, come on. Because I'm turning these messages to them. Oh, there they are. There they are.
I'm not running.
Good. Get over here. That's good. How's it going, sir? That's the guy sending the messages over there. But basically, we have a group we catch online child across the country called Poachers. We have arrests in 48 states, convictions in 40, including here in Florida, but haven't been to Titusville yet. And Ian was messaging who he thought to be a 12-year-old girl. He admitted it's his Facebook profile, admitted it was his phone number, admitted he did some texting with her, but claims his friend stole his phone for all messages, which didn't line up with anything he was telling me. Yeah, no problem.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, I'm out here working, and this gentleman comes up and is accusing me of talking to this girl online. I tried to explain to him I haven't had a phone. I don't have a phone right now. I've had several people take my shit all the time, and so he just keeps on asking me. I don't know what he's trying to get at here, so I just asked him what he wants from me, and he doesn't give me a straight answer what he wants. He basically is just asking me to admit that I'm going out and trying to solicit young. That's as far as I can get.
Well, he said he isn't talking to her.
I'm not. That's not what I'm. You know what I mean? I'm not up to doing that.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, I haven't had good experiences with police and going to jail, and
Okay.
I'm on the methadone program. And
Okay.
like if I go in there, I'm afraid of having to detox off the methadone.
Okay.
So that's why I'm nervous right now.
Yeah.
And that and just with everything happening, it's been a very bad month.
Okay.
Sorry if I seem.
No, you're good, man. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what's going on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Can I get both of you guys' names and stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
My name's Alex Rosen. It's ALEX. Oh, good.
Oh, there goes my clip. It's all right. I get it later. Don't worry about it.
All right.
My name is Ian. IAN.
I'm sorry, man. You gotta let me get my pen out of my pocket. You said IAN. Do you have a middle name, Ian?
Yes.
Got you. Date of birth, sir?
91.
Okay. 1991. You have
time, which is obviously horse shit. I asked him a lot of things, like, you know, he used to live on a camper on the property, and I asked him how long were you living on there for, and he said he basically moved out of the camper in September after the hurricane. I guess there was a hurricane here in September. And, you know, he was saying in June that he's staying in the camper on the property. So everything he was saying was like lining up with him sending the messages, despite him only saying he sent a few of the messages, not all of them.
Okay.
It's on camera. It's okay.
What exactly are these?
These are him sending his picture to a 12-year-old girl.
Or who he thinks is a 12-year-old girl. Or
Right.
an actual 12.
So right here, we're posing as this. Right here, we say I'm 12, and I ask him like, when he goes to sleep at night, and he's like around midnight, and so these were taken Central Time. So this is like 11 p.m. and this is at 11:30 p.m. like his time, and obviously there's nobody coming into the camper with him and taking his phone at that time. So
you probably don't want to come out here.
So he's saying, I think you are really cute. Saying he's from Mims, Florida. He says he's 33 here, which obviously I think his birthday was. And then he reiterates here, but you are 13. I guess he thought we were 13 when we told him 12, but it's fine. Sends his own picture right here. I hope you were friends when you were 18. Eventually, phone numbers are exchanged. He says, I've been lonely. All the girls have asked for me for money, which obviously we didn't ask for any money. And then he says, well, you're so young. Then eventually phone numbers were exchanged. We have the full chats digitally. These are just what I printed out.
Okay.
He even sends his location right here. And the picture is like, I think if we zoom in, it'll be of his Google account right here. So it's him sending this photo.
Well, it's from that account. I mean, it's from that phone. Yeah. I'll wait.
Okay.
Yeah, from your phone.
That wasn't me with the phone.
And then, so he admits it was his phone. You just heard that. And then obviously, he talks about anime. And I ask him when I'm talking to him in person, I asked him, did he ever have a girlfriend back home in Wisconsin? And, he's kind of like, oh, yeah. I'm like, what happened with that? And he's like, my girlfriend slept with my dad. And then I brought this message up right here where he says, I left because my girlfriend slept with my dad. So he confirmed to me in person that happened before I even brought this message up. So that tied it to him right here.
Everybody knows that. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, I guess everybody knows that. Yeah, everybody knows that. Right, of course. Then get super wet with my before using my fingers to open up. And then what I believe is the arrestable felony here is he sends his picture to us. He admits it's his. Yeah, you told me it was your.
I'll wait. I'm just trying to wait.
Can I see your please, baby?
And all this is on Facebook Messenger, you said?
No, it's between Facebook and a phone number he was using at the time.
Okay.
And so this is right here. He admits it's his. And I asked him, well, when did your friend who quote unquote stole your phone leave? And he said his friend left 6 months ago. But and then I pointed out our last message to him is in March of this year. It's only a couple weeks ago. So his timetable doesn't match up. We have the whole video of him contradicting himself over and over again. And this guy is a pedophile, sir.
Okay.
Can I explain myself?
Yeah.
This is, by the way.
Before we ask any questions, though, we're gonna have to read you something. All right.
Are they arrested?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I'll wait over here, officer.
Okay. Yeah. If you will wait by the car.
Sure, no problem. Do you want the messages in the meantime, or?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay. They're right now. Right. Yeah, they'll probably go to Jacob. Have you been talking to a 13-year-old? Be like, a 13-year-old Ariel? Oh, no, not that one. Yeah, it's a detective probably. Nice. What? Oh yeah, big time. Yeah. Well, he clarified that he's only nervous because of the methadone. Yeah. Dude, that's so funny. The lady saying he was hiding between these two cargo bins. What an idiot, man. But his last messages were like early March.
Yeah.
Okay. Baby, I lost phone. Oh my god. Of course.
Did you ever hold a license anywhere?
You out of state?
Is he out of state?
No, are you out of
Yeah.
What state?
Texas.
Texas. Okay.
You my DL number or?
No. I just if they try to run out of Florida, sometimes it's not going to pop up, and then that's like one of our telltale signs to give it a big name.
Oh, okay.
But if it's out of state, and I let them know it's out of state,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, okay, he's just out of state.
Got it. No problem.
Yeah. Just stand by. You may get a detective out here.
Got it.
So just hang on.
Jesus.
Oh, that went down.
Yeah, because I thought she called him on the phone, but I guess she called the boss. That's true.
All right, we got a detective on the way out.
Awesome.
They handle these major crimes, stuff
Right,
like that.
right.
So you'll have to give your probably whole spiel.
Yeah,
to the
no
detective
problem.
Again. And Officer Burkett just he's read him his Miranda, asking him questions to kind of see what we got going on.
Yeah.
The detective's going. It seems like he's speaking. I mean, it's kind of hard when you have a whole sleeve of paper on you. So
Right.
give us 2 minutes. We'll figure it all out. Okay.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Yes.
If you
Took
want to
him
get
back and
ad-free
forth.
access to our rawest, unedited, and uncensored catches, exclusive live streams, and behind-the-scenes phone calls, join our locals for the low price of just $10 a month. And don't forget to get yourself something new like our exclusive Air Gordon t-shirt, only on PredatorPoachers.com.